To explain the deep philosophical meaning of Slither.io, a free web game, I'm going to have to explain its past and its creators. Slither.io was made by the team behind Aga.io, a game where you play as a cell and try to consume other cells. There is no end goal in this game, the matches do not end. All there is a leaderboard and a cell. You're never told what to do, but seemingly players just figure it out automatically. They want to get to the top of the leaderboard, they want to achieve power. This mindset encouraged the devs to continue experimenting, releasing such games as The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus and Hiveswap Act 1, both which were games that ended up getting extremely criticized by the industry and hated on for being absolute garbage and awful content that no one should play. It was a shock after seeing such the insane success of Aga.io, considering that game was designed exclusively for special needs patients and people with several crippled limbs, as the original intention with Aga.io was actually to play solely with your eyes, but the technology wasn't quite there. They couldn't really hire the guy from Oculus, so it didn't go too well. So instead they decided to hire John Carmack, a fraud who was in the original Doom, and got involved in several drug scams so that he could help create a new game inspired by God.io's interesting community and reactions. This game would be known as Slither.io. The core of the game is very simple. You get involved in a great war between electrical eels, which have become the dominant race on planet Earth and replaced all of mankind after causing the 7th mass extinction event in the far future, aka 2019. See, it's apparent that the electrical eels are very, very racist. They kill based on color and then proceed to cannibalize remains of the races they dislike. And you partake in this racism via killing as many tribalistic and uncivilized eels as possible. This has many similarities to real racial cleansing in the real world we live in. One example being the natives, who, honestly, they completely deserve. The developers proceeded to die in a accident involving a car, I believe. It was very tragic. It happened in 2017. Which proceeded to leave the community to the game, and they decided to update it with many enhancements and mods. Unfortunately, many members of the new fan community were raging homosexuals involved in Homestuck Twitter, and they kind of had some bad effects on the game. They changed the plot from being about racism and cannibalism to being about the LGBT community. Despite all of this, the game managed to sustain its old community, who for some reason love these new features, and surprisingly weren't homophobic despite their tendency to harass and attack random individuals for fun. Following the Great War of 2020, the Slither.io community has never really been the same. Many great events have happened since the homosexuals took over the game. And what better way to tell that war never changes than playing Slither.io for myself.
Hey fellas, today I'm going to be doing my Slither.io Let's Play, so I'm going to be giving you my character. I'm going with my classic character name, Sex with an exclamation mark. It's a video displaying my personality in the game, explains who I am. So I'm going to be having a lot of fun. I'm fucking using a lot. Oh my god, you see that? The game got disintegrated. I'm descending to God. You cracking.
And for today's sponsor, today I'm going to be detailing advertising the brand new Pup Fixer. Ever had a dog you just can't stand barking on your lawn? The Pup Fixer runs on .270 Winchester ammunition to clear those annoying pups away, only for $2.99 USD. If you've ever hated a dog and wanted it to stop being on your lawn, or just wanted to kill a dog in general legally, you can buy it down in the description.